Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone is doing well. This week is, you guys, trucking right along. It is going so fast. So happy about that. Training went well yesterday for all of you guys wondering. So I have today and then I think a half day tomorrow because I might not be able to do all day tomorrow. I'll have to look on my schedule and see. I might have an appointment tomorrow afternoon. I have to look. But anyway, things are going great. And I really have nothing to report to you guys. No updates or anything like that. Of course, we are definitely mourning what happened with everything that took place with the shootings. Just absolutely devastated and just heartbreaking that we as a society, we as the United States of America have to deal with something like that our kids have to go to school and be scared that something like this is going to happen to them, that the added anxiety and stress on little ones really takes a toll. Even if, you shelter your kids from the TV and the news and things like that, it's still out there. Teachers still have to train kids on what to do in an active situation. And thank God these kids were trained. But still, as some of them said, they were not trained for this specific thing to happen in the church. So that is just absolutely devastating. And, let's take a moment to pray for those families and things, and that they find some sort of healing and are able to, I don't even know what to say, you guys. It's just sickening. But anyway, so what is everyone's plans for this weekend? Anybody going camping this weekend? Usually on this long weekend before, school begins or whatever, people take camping trips. Or what the heck is that? Oh my God. I thought it was a badger and it was two turkeys together and they had their heads low. Good Lord. I mean, I knew it was a wild animal. I just didn't know what the heck it was. Yesterday, I let the dog outside and I was out there with him and he stepped on a huge toad and he jumped and I jumped and I started screaming. I'm sure everybody heard me because at first I thought, is it a mouse? Is it a snake? What was it? And it was this huge toad. It was the cutest thing, but I'm like, oh my God. Telling you guys, it's like a jungle out there in my backyard. Every known wildlife creature in Wisconsin is literally in my backyard, including Jen. No, I'm just kidding. By the way, you guys, so somebody made a TikTok the other day and it was of me with the viral video or whatever saying waiting, that part of it or whatever. And in the caption, she said how she, was making her boyfriend watch it or whatever. And now people are doing challenges and they're making their significant other watch it for the first time because a lot of people, still have not seen it or whatever because it's so old. So all these new generation people or whatever are watching. And the clincher is that if they don't watch it, if they refuse to watch it, or if they don't find it funny, the other person will break up with them because they just, if you don't get the humor, you don't get it. So I find that absolutely hilarious. So I was just kind of reading through the comments or whatever and looking at that. But oh my God, you guys, I just saw 3 different color squirrels. What is happening? Oh my God. Anyway, and then I woke up this morning and my eyes were itching so bad. And of course I like wasn't thinking. So I'm itching them. I'm, rubbing them. I wake up and my eyes are just like the whites of my eyes are just completely red and raw. I'm like, what is happening? So there must be something floating in the air again. I know this is a little gross, but here in Wisconsin, especially like where I am in my city and like where I live, so I am like less than a mile away from the country, but I'm still like city, but I'm like really close to like town. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean, but anyway, it's like cornfields on one side of me and city on the other side. But what happens at this time of year is, number one, farmers are harvesting, and number two, they are fertilizing all of their soil. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but they literally take cow manure, so cow doo-doo, and they sprinkle it on, whatever, on their soil to fertilize. So that is what I'm smelling right now. I'm getting whiffs of cow doo-doo in my window because the breeze, carries it or whatever. It's disgusting. It's gross, but it is what it is. So maybe that's what's causing my allergies. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I broke down the other day. What day was it? Monday, I broke down. I went to Manderfields. I did. I went to Manderfields. I did. And I got, first of all, they had these cookies on sale. So I picked up a little container of them and the chocolate chip were dry. And I'm like, this isn't good. But then there was like a ginger snap one, but it was a moist ginger snap one. And it was good. So the ginger snaps were good. Or the ginger cookies, maybe, I don't know what flavor they were, but they were good. And then I got two apple cinnamon muffins. I got one for myself and one for Annabelle so we could enjoy it like with our coffee. And the muffin, you guys, that apple cinnamon muffin, that was good. They did me right there. So that was amazing. And I have no idea why I even told you guys that, but I just shared it with you. So take with it what you will. We are here. I am early. I'm like 15 minutes early. I have no idea you guys how to dress today because it's just, the weather is so weird. So the room that we're in, and I have to remember too, I'm coming to work like an hour later, but the room that we're in yesterday, it was 64 degrees in the room. I kid you not. And I was freezing. So I'm wearing pants that I just like rolled up kind of like capris with a t-shirt and then a sweatshirt over it. And thank God I brought my sweatshirt yesterday. There's not a parking spot to be had. Oh, there's one over there. Because I was so cold, you guys. It was insane. But then you also have like people walking around in shorts and t-shirts. So it's just like that odd, late August weather. Oh my God. So, I'll park up here. I was going to say these people, they parked a little funky dunky. Okay, here we go. We can sit in the car for a little bit and talk. Because like I said, I'm early. Oh, there's a BMW right in front of me there. There we go. We'll enjoy some coffee real quick. This is just hazelnut coffee with a little bit of heavy cream in it. So good. Anyway, you guys, I hope you all have a great day. I will be probably recording on my way to work tomorrow. And then you will also get a TJ Maxx Marshall's haul. I'll show you guys what I bought. And Did I? Yeah, I already filmed, like, I already showed you guys, like, my shopping journey trip, I think. Did I? I don't know, you guys. All my videos are, like, literally blending together. And, that exciting thing is happening soon, though. And like I said, it's like one of these things where I can't tell you what it is because I signed papers, but it is coming. So, and you know what's so weird too, that the way this all happened, it like strategically is happening at the like perfect time, because whenever this time rolls around every single year, my views are always sky high because of the fact that like people come back for the viral video. So this time, the thing that I am doing, it's like so specific, and it's like that it happened just at the exact time. What I'm trying to say is all the stars are basically aligning. And hopefully this is like what I'm manifesting, and I'm going to put it out there. I am putting out there that like I am going to make extra money for the acknowledgement of this, that I will be able to put that extra money towards my vehicle, because I'm guessing I will get this extra money October or November. And yeah, I'm manifesting it now. I'm putting it out into the universe now that this is going to be getting my name out there a little bit more. New kids that haven't, like, that don't know me will maybe like start to figure it out, you know, like people who watch YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm just hoping, I'm praying, you guys, just like cross your fingers and heart your eyes, because honestly, I need assistance with my vehicle. I'm still stressing, you guys. I think my mom and I are going to go look though this weekend. So even if I do purchase the vehicle before all of this stuff happens, so my plan is that I am going to be taking that loan out, but then my plan is that I want to get my payments down as low as possible, so then that way I can make extra payments on, like, let's say my payment is $200. Well, then every month I would make a payment of $250. So I would pay it off faster. Or I don't know, maybe I need to speak with like a financial advisor or something like that to like figure out like what's the best way to get a loan. To like, do I make the payments low so I can pay off more? Or because I made the payments low, does that mean that like I'm paying more interest? If I take out, let's say, instead of a 36-month loan, a 48-month loan to make the payments lower, but then in reality, I would be making more, I would be like having more interest payment. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, you guys? I'm just a blonde girl in Wisconsin trying to live her life. I'm a single mother of 2.5 kids. I count Rocky as the half. And we're just trying to survive here. I'm like you guys. I am just trying to survive out in the wilderness in Wisconsin. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow. And God bless. Bye, guys.